Here we have the 2008 Dontus White. This blend is in fact 65% Chenin Blanc and 35% Semillon. We like to change the blend every year. We believe that in the Dontus range you should be getting the absolute best that the vintage can offer, not a recipe blend. So here we change it every year. Both portions have been aged and fermented in French oak. We try and go for 300 litre barrels as far as we can. Just creates a better integration of the oak. So the wine has been fermented, it lasts about 2 weeks, and then it aged another 8.5 months in barrel on the full lees. And this is very important. We stir up the lees regularly in order to incorporate those full flavors into the wine. And why we blend the Chenin and the Semillon. Chenin is fantastic. It's just got so many versatile different dimensions that you can do with it. And the Semillon really adds an element of freshness to the blend. Adds a nice finish and viscosity on the palate, sort of a nice oiliness that Semillon can generally give. And on this blend, I mean, there's typically the roasted characteristics coming from the wood. It's a 2008 now, so there's some peach, some white pear. You know, I mean, what's wrong with describing a wine as having a grape characteristic? And there's a lovely sort of fresh grape characteristic that comes from it. You can also get the freshness coming from the Semillon on the nose as well, especially now after a few years. The Semillon is really starting to pick up on the palate. Real succulence coming from the Semillon and the wood that it has been aged on, creating a real nice, really concentrated depth. A wine that really does impress, and you know, has been aged really well, and something we are quite happy with. And it's probably a wine that you can actually lay down for a few years and it will just get better with age.